Yeat just released his highly anticipated song called Talk. I think this is a pretty solid song. I mean, this is a snippet that was going pretty viral on TikTok even before this, and he's finally releasing it. He's kind of creating a lot more hype for his new album that's going to come out next week. And, I think this song is pretty good. To me, it's a lot worse than some of his other songs. It's not as hype as that, but I still think it is a pretty solid song from Yeat. The beat just hits with the bass and everything. And I just think he puts in a solid performance, even if it isn't as hype as some of the other ones, because the bass is just drowning. It's just drowning in bass. And I love the way he speaks on the song, even though you can't hear a single word clearly, basically, you still get the fact that Yeat is saying something that has some sort of value, at least. Even though you can't hear Yeat, this shit sounds good. And even though it's not as hype as some of the other ones, it still is kind of like a future type of song where you're not really hearing a lot of the words. You're just kind of drowning in the bass and everything like that. And it just sounds like a pretty solid song. So I think Yeat's Talk is definitely a good one. I'm really excited for this album next week. I mean, I think it might not be that amazing, but it definitely will be an interesting thing to listen to. And I'm just hoping that he at least cuts some of these tracks, because at least with the last album, it was 19 tracks, which in my opinion is way too much. But I'm hoping this next Yeat album comes out good, and I think this song is a pretty solid starter for that.